Hello. Glacier. Haze. Another video, another Heat 32 attempt. I think this will be our best chance at it of any weapon, though. Besides, maybe if I get like a sick build on the gun. Just want to double check, yeah, Artemis. Okay.
Do your worst, Father. For me.
Okay, epic special.
Let's take a little hunting expedition, yeah? You'll do most of the work, but hey, I'll be with you in spirit.
Rare special, yeah, that's fine. Yep. Take some chaos.
Let me have it.
Get some special damage, right?
The heart of the underworld.
Son of Hades, let me welcome your return here to my space within the underworld, and bid you choose an alteration to the fabric of reality.
Sure, boon rarity. That's fine. Take the key. Getting some rerolls up would be nice.
More ringers.
Oh. Ringers, huh? Maybe you don't dash straight into one. Hammer? The palm would be alright too, but consider hammer. Probably worth activating Boiling Blood on these guys. If I can actually land my attack.
The spell could use a little fine-tuning.
Two of these say special on them. I like both of them. I believe the +4 shots also makes your special take slightly longer to execute. And we'll go Piercing Volley.
Drawn tight.
I'll just pass on those. Oh, hey! I was gonna force Aphrodite with a trinket, but she just showed up. Ow. The piercing on the special is gonna be really nice here. I can just use it without locking on and probably hit a good number of enemies. Lock on to the guys that have a few more hit points.
Hi, Aphrodite.
I missed you terribly, my little godling. All that I ask is that you do not die on me again. Why, I don't think that I can take it anymore.
Wow. So I've got the +40 rare chance up here. I've got the +31 rare chance up here, or down here. I've got whatever the base rare chance is. Offered 2 common boons. I'll take the attack. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still exactly the boon we want. I don't think we can afford skipping it. Because this will let me potentially get the duo off of the forced boon from still using the Aphrodite keepsake next. Oh, I didn't charge my arrow long enough. Ah. Would have preferred for that to land on the, Oh no, I'm gonna miss.
You and me, sneak.
I don't think I have time to lock on, just, yeah. Run up and use the special.
This land is not unlike your own in certain ways. For Helios, the sun has not shone down upon it for some time. How long, I really couldn't tell you, little sprout. Long enough for mortals to take notice, certainly.
Certainly. Take the call.
Perks you right up.
I wasn't really looking for anything in particular from her. Wouldn't have minded rare crop if it felt like showing up. Right, we just shred armored foes.
That's mine.
Oh.
Look who.
Nope. What am I doing?
Who else?
Yeah, if the skulls want to approach me in this,
Okay.
they can go ahead. Take the shop for speed purposes.
Something I can use. None of these are super exciting. I'll take a quick favor, I guess. Right along.
Didn't quite expect the way I dashed across that gap. Oh, maybe don't get exploded.
Nice.
Oh, that's the end shop. So taking a chaos wouldn't actually save a fight here. Would have liked to just get a free thing. Oh, but I'll take a palm
Should come in useful.
for my special.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
I think Tisiphone is
No
considered to be the best for
Zagreus.
speed.
My name is Zagreus. Can you say that to Tisiphone? No murder. Zagreus. Murder, Zerg.
Oh, wow. She's got some range on that. Yeah. And if only I actually knew how to fight Tisiphone, I'm sure that would help. Alright, didn't lose a Death-Defied. Again, not quite on 5-minute pace for Tartarus.
My weapons can grow even stronger.
This time, I got that speed roughly without getting Sisyphus or a fountain. I did get a chaos, though.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Okay.
Exactly all my money, huh?
Let's go up. Cheers.
Alright, so let's just get the duo.
Love that sulfur smell.
Alright, Hermes showing up first. Ah, yes. Face the wrath of my piercing, armored, wrecking, hammer effects. Weapon upgrade? Yeah, that's what they call.
Because you're now well accustomed to our little chats, but I want you to level with me here. You're the boss. If you prefer, I'd be happy to shut up. No harm, no foul. Just give the signal, hey?
Perish the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
All right, boss. Just making sure that I'm not interrupting anything.
Alright, this is the second Hermes boon. So Hyper Sprint isn't gonna combo with Rush Delivery, because you only get 2 Hermes. Also, not sure what's suddenly up with my throat. Side Hustle's really good, Greatest Reflex is really good. I will go Side Hustle, but I'm not confident it's correct. Take a key that could let me potentially double reroll the Aphrodite when she eventually shows up.
Bone rakers.
Yep, my lock-on ran out. Also, was that whole wave really, like, one elite that had the lasers connect to other elites property? It's like, where's your friend? Who are you gonna connect to? Do I just take a shop for speed? I only have 57 gold. I mean, I should be able to take one actual fight, right? You know, one that is optional, technically, sort of. Ow, ow, ow. Kept trying to dash in exactly the hit stun. Alright, painful, but we got most of it back. Huh, actually, I think I go Artemis, and then the forcing still stays on.
Next island.
So I'll get even more chances at the duo boon.
Meg. Trouble.
Maybe I should have saved that for after the armor was gone. Since I deal, like, a bunch of extra damage to armor. Oh, the shockwave. Alright, losing a death to fight there is awful. So focused on making sure it actually landed in the whirlwind. Alright, there's Heartrend. Erebus for Poseidon? I'd rather have a Palm. Even assuming I was gonna succeed at the Erebus. Oh. Yeah, I thought there was someone down here that I just dashed away from. Alright. Good room.
Power of Olympus.
Nectar is just the most potent thing here. Random level up. Oh. Oh no. This is a lot of Medusas. Ow. I don't know if I've seen this many in one room before. Well, at least in the same wave. I was gonna consider that if it was healing. No HP here.
Thank you, mate. Any other blessings, maybe?
Darn. Was hoping to reroll into Demeter's healing. I guess I could spend another reroll on it. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, didn't want to show up. Take a boon that doesn't harm my build.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
It'd be nice if I could get out of this without spending a Death Defied, but... somehow, despite getting the build I want again, this feels like a, Patroclus, please save the run sort of run. Oh.
Flying bastard.
Oh, pff, just walked into that. Was there somewhere to stand down there?
And clear. Sure.
Man, I hope that max HP was worth it. Alright, what's in this? Hydrolite. Alright. So I didn't end up forcing an Aphrodite boon at all. That's fine. Chaos Gate for clear speed? Do I have the health for a Chaos Gate? Do I have the run strength not to take a Chaos Gate? Questions. Watch, I'll just take too much damage and then not even be allowed to go in. Or it'll be up against Patroclus and I'll have to go the Patroclus route.
Time to pick a fight.
It's up against a hammer. The hammer will come back. I forgot that Chaos Gates could spawn in that room. These aren't very good. I'll take this, because I think I can avoid casting for a while. I might still cast against the mid-boss for Boiling Blood, but it's just 4 HP. Honestly, going the meta currency route was tempting as well. It wouldn't have, like, harmed anything. Oh. He didn't die. Whoa. Oh. Didn't die. Alright. Potentially a good buff in here? Some current HP is like a buff. Shop versus money. Just gonna go through the shop to not have to do a room.
I'll take it.
Come on, short one. I've been waiting too long for this.
Pardon the interruption.
I think I'm actually maybe not gonna cast. Ow. Oh, wow. I know, maybe speeding up the fight would have been better. At this point, I'm like, do I take the Death Defied so that when I get Patrocles, which if I don't, I think the run's over anyway, it'll heal me for more than if I was like below half and got him. I'll be in better condition if I get him next room than if I, you know. It's a gamble. Probably shouldn't have done it. I don't even know how many more chambers he has to show up. Whoa, I didn't make it across. Oh, the chariots. Alright. This can't be a Death Defied.
To you my power, noble cousin. Though your own strength of will is how you'll finally break free of that cruel place.
You just never get one on the first. There's a fish. Guess I... Oh, there it is.
Here's something to remember, fishies. Now, I can't cut a card.
Go for the hammer. Although that Erebus health was really tempting. My max HP isn't, like, good at all. How'd that happen compared to other runs? What did I even, like, get instead? I don't have an absurd boon count. I've got, like, 5 boons, right? This is my second hammer here, so it's not like I got a hammer. Did I just, like, get a weird amount of meta currency? Because I think that's chance-based. I don't think it's, like, totally pre-planned how much you get. I guess I did go to Chaos a couple times. I wasn't thinking of that in my boon count.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Ow. Thought he would die. How much health do these chariots have? Am I not doing good damage?
My boon from chaos is transformed.
These are unexciting.
Something I need. No one's here.
That was a little awkward since the one didn't pop when I wanted it to. Oh. There they were. Ah. Alright, once I get the lock on, I can hit them from the shielded side with my special. Or, you know, I can hit them from the shielded side with my special anyway, without the lock on, I think. No Patroclus. Alright, I may have thrown a little against the Minotaur.
Hey, it's me again.
Ooh, good.
Support fire, I guess.
Hunt's so dead.
Alright, I don't know if I'm even gonna win this fight.
Waste not more words with this one, King. Let's fight.
Meg,
Take care of this.
I think I didn't quite get Theseus's damage control knocked off.
You think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory? Not me, Asterius!
Ow. What's he doing? Oh, the spin.
Monster, attack with everything you have!
Oh. There I go. Yeah, when did it get so difficult?
Ugh, blasted ghost minotaur.
Because again, we've got wins at heat levels 28 and 29, and we didn't even make it to the final boss. The new heat is from Extreme Measures 4.
The Minotaur killed you again. That must have been exciting, huh? So, any chance you got that autograph for me before you got destroyed?
Sorry, no. You like this stuff, don't you, boy? Well, good, because I like sneaking it over to you.
The delectable taste of nectar is enough to briefly sate even the ferocious appetite of the Hound of Hell.
I guess I did get none of the friendly NPCs this run. No Sisyphus, no Eurydice, no Patroclus, no Thanatos. Did get one or two fountain chambers.
A word, Prince?
A word?
I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except
that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
Alright. So we at least made progress there. I think I'm gonna run back the bow next time, and just maybe next time we'll get friendly NPCs.
You seem quite agitated as of late, my friend. Is anything amiss with you, perhaps?
Yeah, because this is like the most difficult heat level I'm probably ever gonna beat, so I'm gonna need some RNG for it. Like, I'm willing to admit that. We did get the duo really fast. That was good, but anyway, let's let Orpheus talk.
Oh, no, I'm alright, Orpheus. Just a lot on my mind is all. Sorting out what's next. Stuff I need to work through on my own.
Oh, well, I truly understand. I was reluctant to discuss my long-lost muse, really for quite some time. Well, if you do require some emotional support, know that I likely shall be standing over here.
Appreciate it, mate.
Let's see. I think if I leave the room and come back, that might be what would force Nyx to talk about Achilles instead of whatever she was going to say. Maybe Dusa related. But,
dinner, maybe?
Whatever she had to say would have been determined when I entered the room, before I had even unlocked the conversation about Achilles. Anyway.
This is my latest haul. Alright then. Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Not willing to pay that much darkness to get gemstones.
Should check the garden.
They don't have an exclamation, but...
Don't go too hard on each other out there, alright?
As I have Extreme Measures 4 on.
You lack several of my worst traits.
Is that possibly the nicest thing he's said all game? You lack several of my worst traits. Such a negative phrasing, starting with you lack. Yeah, it turned to spiky exclamation. If I'd talked with her, I wouldn't have been able to get this. I'd have needed to go on another run before she was able to talk about anything. I'm fairly certain.
I happen to be looking into our security situation here, just running background checks, that sort of thing, and I was wondering if you could help me locate an old pact signed by Achilles. Nix. It would mean a lot. Not just to him, but me.
Achilles. We would struggle to put someone comparable in his role. Though, be that as it may. Epsilon Iota Theta, Rho Folder, middle, I believe. You are certain about this child?
Couldn't be more certain, Nix.
Is that so?
Should check the admin chamber for the pact Nix mentioned.
Buried deep within the archives, holding many binding pacts between Lord Hades and the dead, resides an old agreement. In exchange for services from an extraordinary warrior, for eternity within Elysium, for his dear partner.
Should be able to approve a few revisions to that one with the house contractor, I think.
Hero's sacrifice. Allow Achilles to return to Elysium. The red tape can be cleared for a fee.
In the name of Hades, the shade of Achilles is hereby no longer barred from visiting Elysium.
Such leniency with binding pacts shall tarnish our good reputation at this rate.
Alright, Achilles will probably have something to say about that in a run.
New details of another prophecy.
Yes. The son of the god of the dead shall make certain attempts to aid a great hero who gave up his exalted place in the underworld for the one he loves. And I guess the actual description, find a way to reunite Achilles and Patroclus.
What's new, Skelly?
Still thinking it's a little weird that I lost to Death Defied in Area 2. I think that one was on me. Can't really say that was RNG. I don't know, maybe I need to find a way to bring my healing back up to 75% effectiveness. This is the wrong menu. Yeah, maybe I need healing back at 75% effectiveness instead of 50%. But then, like, what do I buy instead? Or put back on? Let's see. Hard labor, taking more damage. I don't know if it even balances out the healing. Let's see, I guess going from 1.4x damage to 1.6x damage, if you assume that you're trying to heal off all the damage ever, it would be worth it. But a lot of your health comes from max HP increases or your starting HP. Or your Death Defieds. I don't think hard labor, raising it any further, is worth it. Oh, maybe I take the hard labor off as well. And we... Return of Underworld Customs? It's funny how much I've been playing with, like, these last, like, 2 points of heat. But yeah, I think I'll try that next run. Just running the bow back. I kind of feel like just trying bow attempts until I win one. I don't know. Maybe if it goes too long, I will do something else. Anyway, see ya.